I get this feeling like I'm in a membrane.
Okay.
It's a, it's a membrane as if I was in a cellular membrane.
Mm.
It feels like a fatty tissue,
Okay.
but I don't see it. I slightly see it.
Mm.
It's vague.
Okay. And do you feel like this is a fatty tissue or cellular membrane within your body?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I feel like I am surrounded by it.
Mm-hmm. And being surrounded by this membrane, you can connect to it.
It's clearing. It's I feel connected.
Mm-hmm.
It's clearing its density.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it's clearing. It's a good feeling. It's no
Wonderful.
longer heavy.
Okay, good.
It's stretching.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, these. It's almost like I am. It is connected to me
Mm-hmm.
because as it stretches and it lightens, I can feel my head lightening and I feel it moving down my body
Mm-hmm.
from my head down my face, the
Mm-hmm.
back of my head.
And what do you suppose was stored in the cellular membrane?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's it's like a wave, like a film
Mm-hmm.
that's traveling down my body.
Mm.
It's almost like it was a protective barrier
Mm-hmm.
and it's traveling down my shoulders. Huh. It's so light now.
And so it travels
It was
down.
dense. It was like it was dense in my head, and
Mm-hmm.
as it travels down, it becomes lighter. There's less of it.
Mm-hmm. And is it continuing to travel down your body?
Yes.
Okay, good.
It's in my mid back now.
Mm-hmm.
It's traveling slow.
Okay.
It's almost like I can breathe better now.
Mm. That's good.
It's I have less on my shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
I'm feeling more in my body.
Mm.
I'm feeling lighter body.
Mm.
I'm feeling lighter in my head, that's for sure.
Wonderful.
Yeah, feeling it's down my hips now.
Okay, good.
My legs, my upper legs. Seems to be situated in my upper legs.
Okay. And how is it feeling there?
I feel like there's a difference between a, my above my knee
Mm-hmm.
and the rest of my body on the top is so much lighter than the rest of my legs.
Mm-hmm.
But it's slowly moving. It's getting to my knees.
Okay. Now, are your upper legs feeling lighter like the top half of your body?
I'm feeling more in my body,
Okay, good.
on my upper body,
Okay.
as if I can, it feels really good.
Mm.
Lightness, um, with strength.
Mm.
And now it's below my knees.
Okay.
I think it's complete.
Okay, good. Now, how are you feeling?
I feel complete, like a layer
Mm.
was lifted or removed.
Very nice. Now, having that layer removed, is there an emotion or a way to describe what that was?
Uh, More like clarity, more clear, not emotionally, but
Mm-hmm.
physically.
Mm.
I'm feeling lighter,
Mm-hmm.
spacier. I'm feeling something different. I don't see anything, but I'm feeling it.
What does it feel like?
I don't know, like heaviness, like I just need to lay down
Okay.
and lean back.
Mm-hmm. And where are you feeling this heaviness at in your body?
Upper body.
Okay.
It's almost like there's another layer that's
Mm.
being moved.
Okay.
Wow.
Does it feel like the cellular membrane, another layer of it coming
Yes.
down? Okay. Well, let's
I
allow
don't,
that to take place.
it's almost like it's not a removal. It's a, um, as if not a removal, but adjusting
Mm-hmm.
of what's already existing.
Okay. And what do these adjustments feel like?
It's energetic. It's outside of me. It's
Mm.
not within me.
Okay.
And that's why it felt different.
Mm-hmm.
Felt like it was coming from outside of me.
Okay. Now begin to look outside of you. Is there anything that you see?
I, I feel like there's something out there,
Mm-hmm.
out like a vastness
Mm-hmm.
that I feel like there's a vastness
Okay.
outside of me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't, I don't feel, I feel like I'm in my body, but not quite.
Mm-hmm.
Like I want to tap into the vastness. I don't know how.
Okay. You can allow your spirit to move into that vastness and to connect into it. Just lightly begin to float right into that vastness you're longing to go into, connecting your very essence right with that vastness.
I am seeing an orange light,
Okay.
like surrounding me.
Mm.
Orange, yellow. It's when two colors are already combined, making one color.
Okay.
And it's just there,
Mm. Do you feel anything from these colors?
just a presence.
Mm.
It's yellow now.
Okay. And is this what the
It's
vastness
moving.
is?
It's yellow with orange
Mm-hmm.
blotches.
Okay.
Oh, and it's getting strong
Oh, good.
in color, in tone.
Mm-hmm.
It's turning pink,
Mm-hmm.
fuchsia pink.
Okay.
Oh, and it radiates orange. How
Mhm.
beautiful.
That sounds beautiful.
Oh, oh, I love it. It's getting bigger. It's different tones.
Mm.
Oh, it's almost like it's singing. Oh, it's singing with colors.
Amazing.
That's so pretty.
What is it singing?
It's a happy tune.
Okay.
Uh, it's just a song.
Mm.
It's a song without words. It's just music.
Mm-hmm.
Music. And yes, it's just music.
Mm.
That's so pretty. To entice emotions.
Mm-hmm. And that is the purpose of these colors?
Yes.
Uh-huh. What emotions does these colors entice?
Variation of emotions.
Mm-hmm.
Like music can entice emotions
Mm-hmm.
in us. It's changed. Orange is gone, pink is gone. It's now like a grayish color
Mm-hmm.
surrounding me.
And with that gray, does it have an emotion?
Calmness,
Okay, good.
relaxation,
Mm.
stability.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Almost like there could be any other color onto it to entice any other emotions.
Mm-hmm.
Like a blank slate.
And so with the gray, you can kind of create your own emotions.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So what emotion would you like to create within this gray?
Yeah. I a new color.
Okay.
There's a it's a new color. It's a combination of colors
Mm-hmm.
in one. But the foundational color is pink
Mm-hmm.
with orange. So if you have a blank color, a blank slate, you combine pink with yellow and orange and red. And there's like this tone to tone it down so it's not as bright.
Mm-hmm.
And you make a new color, and it just looks like a color I've never seen before.
Mm. Sounds beautiful. Now, seeing this creation of this new color, how does that make you feel?
It feels balanced. It's a
Mm-hmm.
balancing color.
Mm.
Now I'm seeing a mixture of red and yellow with a spark of pink in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a pink color radiating red and orange. The color moves. It has its own life.
Mm-hmm.
And so it sings a song. It's
Mm-hmm.
real.
And is
Now
it to a happy song?
it's getting bigger.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like it wants to vibrate.
Mm-hmm.
It's vibrating. So it's bringing in a frequency.
Mm-hmm.
It's bringing it into me.
Wonderful.
And it's encompassing me. And as it comes in, it turns into this grayish pale color again.
Mm.
It's kind of cool.
Absolutely. So, with that gray color inside of you, and you already know that you can create any emotion and any color that you'd like, you can now do that within yourself. Any emotion that you'd like. Would you like to do that now?
Yes.
Okay, good. What emotion would you like to create with this gray color?
Energy.
Okay. Just describe to me how it transforms.
It's just getting lighter.
Mm-hmm.
With yellow and
Mm-hmm.
white together. So it's a light color.
Mm-hmm.
Light, a light white with a tint of yellow.
Yeah.
And it moves. It
Mm.
moves. It really is vibrating.
And
So so I understand now. Once you add the colors to it or you mix the colors, it brings it to life
mm-hmm.
and it's able to communicate and it moves and it vibrates.
Mm-hmm.
Communicating emotions.
Mm. And that is your creation of those emotions within yourself.
Um, I'm asking it. I'm connecting now.
Okay, good.
I'm connecting now, and it's communicating. Yeah, it's infusing. It's part of me.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like when the colors, so it could be any color, and you can start with any color, but white is the primary, it's the main color.
Mm-hmm.
And as you add and create, the emotions follow.
Mm.
It's telling me. So create the creation first. So it's explaining to me that I must create before I can feel the emotions. The
Mm-hmm.
emotions don't come first. It's the creation first.
Okay. And would you like to create another one inside of you?
Hmm. Yeah,
Okay.
that, that'd be great.
Just tell
So
me how you create this.
I want to play. I want to feel playfulness.
Mm-hmm.
What does playfulness look like? I'm asking.
What does it say?
It's not revealing anything.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if you could just create that for yourself, starting with that primary color.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, I don't know how. It's, I'm feeling like there's a difficulty, but it's reassuring me with a brightness. And I'm getting this ringing tunnel ringing through this right ear as if it's coming out my left ear,
Mm.
like this.
Mm.
And now the scene is changing into like a different canvas,
Mm-hmm.
so different material or a different forum or something's different because it looks different, and the light or the color of is no longer the same white grayish. It's more uh like a circular vastness, a circular color. Now it's just like a screen. Now it's a screen. It's almost like when we have ice cream
Mm-hmm.
and there's different types of ice creams, and then you go into sherbet.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of, so it's a different type of texture, smoothness.
So I
Okay.
wonder, is this a different way that you can create?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it could be a different feel to it.
And what are you going to create with this canvas?
I don't know.
What would you like to create?
Mm. I want to create a piece of art that moves you,
Mm.
that that can heal,
Mm-hmm.
that can heal.
And what kind of feeling would that give you inside to be able to create this piece of art?
Like I'm no longer keeping it and hoarding it. Like I want to share it.
Mm. Do you suppose if you created this piece of art that would allow you to share these feelings?
I think so.
Okay,
I'm getting very emotional right now.
that's okay. You are just releasing anything that needs to be released, knowing that you're in this place of creation. You can create all the positive emotions that you'd like. You can create this piece of art. You can create those colors and store those positive emotions within. In this place of creation, you can do all of those things. And in this place of creation, just the way you create the positive emotions, you can also void out the other emotions, the ones that are no longer needed, the fears and the doubts, any insecurities, anything that needs to be released. In this place of creation, you are in control. In this place of creation, you can replace those emotions with those beautiful, vibrant colors, those lights, starting with just the primary color from within. You are the creator.
I'm I'm seeing something coming towards me.
Okay. What does it appear to be?
It's just energy.
Mm-hmm. What does it look like?
Um, like energy.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a circular ball of energy
Mm-hmm.
mm, with an outline. The outline had the energy.
Mm-hmm.
And then it turned into a pink circle or a pink light. And then it faded. It just disappeared.
Okay. Now, I wonder if that's a reminder for you that you can create that and that you can store that within your heart space, within your soul.
I don't see anything any longer.
Okay. So let's just allow this scene to fade away, just letting it all fade. And I want you to begin to travel through time and space, to find the blockages with the vulnerability. And I'm going to count down from 5 to 1. 5, just beginning to travel through time and through space. 4, traveling to the blockages with the vulnerability. 3, continuing to float and travel. 2, the images are unfolding. And 1, you are there.
As I was traveling, there was like a wave of color coming from it was like a smoke of color moving very slowly from my right to my left.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the same way that my ear, something was traveling through my left to my right ear, out my left ear.
Mm-hmm.
And it was pink, different shades of pink,
Okay.
very slowly.
And did you go through this smoke, this pink color?
No, it was like it was surrounding, it was circling me.
Okay.
It was that kind of a feeling. It feels good. I mean, I'm indifferent. There's no emotion about it.
Mm.
I feel my heartbeat fast.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see anything.
Okay.
I just feel my heart really pounding.
Mm-hmm.
Not, I shouldn't say fast. It's just hard.
Hard.
It's pounding hard,
Mm-hmm.
not fast. It's like it's pounding hard
Mm.
in my chest, but not restricting. Just like knocking on someone's door. Like
Mm-hmm.
they're knocking on someone's door. It's like that.
Okay. And in the space of being so connected with your heartbeat and feeling these beats, connecting even further with your heart space. Is there a feeling that arises within this connection?
I feel like I'm expanding. my presence is expanding, or my energy, or a part of me is expanding within my house. It's like large, a large expansion. Like I can feel I can, I'm feeling my house. Like I am a part of my home. I am one with my home. It's a very unusual feeling.
What else are you feeling?
Pardon me?
What else are you feeling?
I'm having a difficult time accepting it. I'm struggling with it. Like my energy is expanding, constricting, expanding, constriction. So it's that kind of a feeling.
And tune in to when your energy expands and you become one with your home. What does that feel like to you?
Connectiveness. I felt like one with my home and everything inside of it.
And now I want you to tune in to that awareness of just you, just being separate from your home. And tell me how that feels.
Separateness. I feel small. Like I shrank. It's a shrinking sensation. Not very good.
Okay.
I'm feeling tightness in my chest.
So let's expand again and reconnect and tune in with the home, becoming one again.
Oh, it's like a blend. It feels, it's a different sensation. It's like I'm blending within it now. So it's from the inside out, and then out again, and then in, and then out, and then in, and then out. So there's a blending. Now it's a vibration, like a frequency. It's not a, it's a now there's like a different frequency. It's like it's changed my frequency. It's a changing of my frequency. I'm back to my heart now. I'm feeling it pounding, but it's more rhythmic. Softer, but with strength.
Did that frequency and that vibration come within your heart space?
Yes.
Okay. And was that from the connection to the home?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And so, how are you feeling then?
I'm feeling calm
Okay, good.
and peaceful, more peaceful.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I am one with all.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful. And so, does this expansion, does it go beyond just your home with you feeling one with all?
It was expanding and then I came back. And
Mm-hmm.
then that's when I came back to my heart. And then the frequency changed.
Okay.
Now I'm just within me.
Mm-hmm.
But a part of it all.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like I have expanded in a subtle way. It's a very strange feeling, but comforting. Not comforting, but like natural,
Mm.
like a natural state of being.
Mm-hmm. And I wonder if you could tune into this frequency, to these feelings, and hear a message within this.
It's like an elevation.
Mm.
Um, I'm being elevated to balance,
Mm-hmm.
the balancing.
Okay.
The frequency is the balancing. The message is balance.
Okay. Beautiful. And is this frequency something that you can expand at any given time to create that balance within?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Oh, it's almost like it's ground just by being a part of it all. I am being grounded so I can balance.
Mm.
But I'm being elevated from where I was. That's what it is.
Okay.
My frequency has been elevated.
Mm.
Ah,
Just take a few moments and allow this frequency to expand from within, to feel its vibrations, to feel this balance, even feeling that balance expand in your heart space. And knowing now that you have this frequency within and taking it with you so that you can use it in your day to day life and to create this balance. Now let's just allow that scene to fade. Just allowing it to fade and beginning to float. And just moving through time, beginning to float to the most necessary place. Allow your eyes to focus and your body to feel. And just begin to tell me what you see.
I see a pulsing color of fuchsia pink.
Okay. Now connect to this color.
Turns into purple and it's huge.
Mm.
Oh, that's weird. It's like a vibration.
Mm-hmm.
It's no longer pulsing. It's like it's vibrating.
Mm.
And as it vibrates, it just gets larger, encompassing me all around me.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's infusing in itself inside me.
Okay.
As it infuses and it immersion. It's like an immersion. Immerse,
Mm-hmm.
immerse, immersion.
It merges with
It
you.
it merges, and then it goes away because it's a part of me.
Mm.
And then a different color appears. It's it's a color. It's a color that's mixed with orange and pink, like a light pink orange, but
Mm.
but the tone is it's a bright, there's a brightness to it.
Okay.
But it has a different vibration. It's, I guess, it doesn't move as quickly. It doesn't pulse. It's just there. Oh, so it's flat. It's a flat color as opposed to vibrating. How interesting.
Now, just as you connected to the colors before and it had a specific message, see if you can connect to this color.
Yeah, it's telling me that all the colors have traits, characteristics
Mm-hmm.
by which they communicate to entice
Mm-hmm.
movement, emotions, or state of beingness,
Mm-hmm.
to provide what is needed for 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 I can't understand what it's for.
Okay.
For its for that particular
Mm-hmm.
purpose.
Mm-hmm.
For that particular purpose. And its texture provides the depth or the profundity
Mm-hmm.
to better engage
Okay.
with it. With it. That's all I'm getting. It's
Okay.
gone now.
Okay.
I have a, it's blank. I don't see anything now.
Okay. So just like that color purple went within you, what other colors and emotions do you need at this moment? They have a particular purpose to provide you with what is needed. Do you feel that you need a particular color at this moment for a particular purpose?
I'm not getting anything.
Okay.
Now I'm seeing violet.
Mm-hmm.
like a light violet.
Mm-hmm.
It's like an illumination.
Oh.
It's not a true color, it's an illumination.
Mm.
And it's um, yeah, it's just like a film.
Does it carry a vibration with it?
Calmness.
Okay.
Present, being present.
Mm-hmm.
Being present.
And is that something you need at this time?
For clarity,
Okay.
oneness, a stream of consciousness,
Mm-hmm.
a stream of consciousness for clarity.
And would you like to bring this color within so you have those things?
Yes,
Okay.
it's yellow now,
Mm-hmm.
like a true yellow,
Mm-hmm.
illuminating yellow, golden yellow, with 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 a brass color.
Mm-hmm. Does it hold the same vibration?
No, it's like it's a steadiness. It's a strength,
Mm-hmm.
not lightness. It's strength. Strength with energy, like uh, not powerful energy, just intentional energy
Mm-hmm.
with intention. Oh, it provides intention. Okay. Yeah. Yellow and brass
Mm-hmm.
is intention. So energy with intention. That's beautiful.
Mm-hmm. It is. And this is now found within you.
No, it's outside of me, but I'm supposed to be working with it.
Mm.
I can use it. Hmm. I can use it for my work.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
So let's allow that strength, that energy with intention to come within so that you will be able to use it.
it's gone. I don't know how to bring it back.
Okay. Now take a moment and focus into your body. And let's just see if that gold, that brass, that light of strength and energy with intention, if it now resides within you. Do you see it?
No,
Okay.
but
And then,
I am feeling a little different. Like it's almost like I'm starting to feel it
mm-hmm.
instead of seeing it.
Okay.
It's like a feeling. So it's more of a state of being.
Mm-hmm.
So a state of being with intent. And behind it, there's energy.
Mm.
So it's that feeling. And once that feeling is there, there's this state of being that can be used.
Okay. So with this energy, with intention, I wonder if you can use your intent to recreate this gold light within you so that you hold that strength, that you hold that vibration of this light. Do you remember how to do that?
No.
Okay. And you start with a primary color, like gray. And that gray is going within you. You may hold it within your heart space. And right before you, knowing you can create, you set your intention with this energy to create this gold light. You may begin to see the brass color on the outside of it. And with creating this light, you may begin to feel the vibration of that strength.
I'm seeing it now.
Okay, good. And tune into it and connect with it. Feel its vibration.
I can feel it.
Okay, good. Now you have just created that. You took a canvas and you created. And you put a very powerful emotion, a very positive emotion within your heart space, a vibration of strength. And did you know that you could use that energy of intention for any other emotion you'd like to hold within you? Courage, confidence, happiness. Is there any other emotion you would like to use your energy of intent to create?
No.
Okay. Now, having that knowledge and taking that knowledge with you, your energy of intention, it's one with you. And whenever you need it, you can bring it out and you can create a beautiful canvas of these lights and you can connect and you can feel the vibration and the emotion that they carry. And you can always place it within and you can feel its power and you can feel the emotion amplify over your whole body. You understand you have that knowledge. And do you feel that?
Yes.
Okay, good. Now I'd like to ask permission for the higher self to step forward. I'm calling in the higher self to use Geraldine's voice to answer questions, to provide understanding and wisdom and guidance for Geraldine. Do I have permission to speak to the higher self?
Yes.
Thank you. And would you mind answering some questions to help guide Geraldine?
No.
Okay, thank you. Why did you choose to let Geraldine see these vast amounts of colors today?
So she can feel her emotions in a different way.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't have to be so traditional.
Okay. Now I noticed she kept seeing the fuchsia pink color. Could you tell me a little bit about that color and the vibration that it holds?
It's the vibration that her heart emanates of joy.
Mm. And could you further explain how she can take the primary color, the gray or the white, and transform that?
She needs to use existing colors to make new colors.
Okay.
So she doesn't have to look outside of herself. It's within and transform
Okay.
what's existing.
And can you give a little bit of clarity about how she can work with them and use them?
Those colors are to help motivate her.
Okay.
So it doesn't have to be so much an image, it could be just colors.
Mm-hmm.
Something as simple as a color can transform into something much bigger,
Mm-hmm.
to many things. Elevate your vibration, your emotions, situation.
Mm-hmm. And is that also what you were showing her when you expanded her consciousness to connect with the house and she felt as one? Could you provide some clarity on that?
Yes. Yes. It's the same thing as the colors, just in a different form.
Okay.
So it doesn't have to be in the same box, thinking out of the box.
Okay.
Like magic,
Mm-hmm.
more magical, out of the box,
Mm-hmm.
playful.
That's very nice. Could you also tell me a little bit about the cellular membrane that was shown and what was being removed? She said it felt like layers were being removed.
It's 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 a transformation, not a removal.
Okay.
Who's transforming existing substance into something other,
Mm.
not removal,
Okay.
not a removal, transforming. It's about transformation, not removal.
Okay. And was there a certain something in her body that was being transformed?
No, it's just a changing of forms, just like constricting or expanding, it changes the form
Mm.
or the state of being or perception. It's a changing of perceptions.
Mm. Does this have anything to do with her overcoming and transforming her vulnerability?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Could you give her guidance on that, on continuing to transform that?
So it's the working with the forms to transform it. So, with her vulnerability, instead of avoiding it, she has to work with it.
Mm-hmm.
So, being there, present with it to transform it into something else. And it could be it can transform to anything, like a canvas,
Mm.
blank canvas into something else, or a color into some other color, or your current state of being to some other state of being.
And for her understanding, she can begin to transform this feeling of vulnerability by working with that form and just being present.
Yeah, exactly. Working through it or just playing with it.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't have to be work. It's playing with it, but being with it,
Mm-hmm.
allowing it to be so it can transform.
And I'm wondering, is it possible if you could allow her to feel that confidence and that knowing that she can do this. Is that possible?
Yes.
Okay. And could you just expand and amplify that feeling of confidence through her?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. And while you're doing that, can I ask some more questions?
Yes.
Okay. Geraldine was also wanting to gain some understanding with what is causing the changes in her eyes. Could you help her with that?
It's the changing of their current state.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like an illumination. So before she can be illuminated, it needs to change perceptions.
Okay.
Perceptions need to change. And so as perceptions change, so will her sight.
In a way, if she starts perceiving things in a more positive manner, would this begin to change her eyesight as well?
No, it's allowing the changes. It's not placing the sight as a specific perception.
Mm-hmm.
Or so it's not positive or negative, it's just a perception.
Okay.
So allowing it to do its thing. So allowing, going, feeling the experience of the transformation or the changes of it.
Okay.
Not label, no label. She's labeling it as if it's a negative thing.
Hmm.
And it's not. It's a dulling of the sight so that something else can arise from it. It's not a dulling so that other senses can come in, which is what she was thinking.
Okay.
It's a dulling so that it can transform into something else, into her view.
And I'm wondering, could you give me an example of this?
Yes. So as her perception, she allows her perception to transform into something else, she will be able to experience through her view differently, experience differently.
Mm-hmm.
So as she starts to allow these changes in her eyes, so will her perceptions change into what she will be able to see at a certain point in time or situation that best suits her at that time without any labels on it. It will be part of the experience as a whole instead of separating the perception with the experience or the state of being.
Okay, thank you for that. And is she feeling that confidence within? Were you able to amplify that in her body?
Yes.
Okay, good. Could I also ask if you could do a body scan on her at this time and to see if there's any healing that she could need that you could provide for her?
Yes.
Okay. And is there anything that she needs healing with that you could help her with?
She is where she needs to be at the moment. As for healing, her body is healing and will continue to heal as time goes on. She is where she needs to be.
Okay, good. And I also wanted to ask, when the cellular membrane started to move down her body, it stopped at the legs. Is there a reason? Is there anything going on in her legs that needs attention?
She's working on it.
Okay.
She's doing the work. She's walking and jogging, and it's energy that gets stuck there.
Okay. Makes
As she
sense.
continues to move, it will release.
Okay. Very good. Thank you for that. Is there any other advice or guidance that you have for Geraldine at this moment?
No.
Okay. And thank you so much for the guidance you provided and the confidence that you allowed her to feel today.